Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to XCOM. My name is Mark Zero. It's been a little while since we've touched on this franchise, hasn't it? For those of you who are new to my channel and don't already know, I used to play XCOM Long War, XCOM Enemy Within with the Long War mod installed. And I kind of stopped that series a while back, and since then, the sequel has been released. Welcome to XCOM 2. We are going to start a brand new game and a brand new series. So for the sake of canon, we can pretty much assume, even though I do have the save files backed up and may revisit them at a later time, that my prior XCOM Enemy Within Long War playthrough failed. We lost the war, according to canon, and we are now a resistance movement fighting for our lives. We are going to be playing a Iron Man playthrough. I believe we're going to be playing it on the second tier difficulty. I don't know what it's called yet because I literally have not played this game at all. I have been staying blind so that I can play this one through with you guys as a blind playthrough, which I'm really looking forwards to. It's going to be a good time. In the meantime, I just have to share with you all during this intro video that I have been at this game for 4 days without actually playing it, and the reason why is because I have been building up our character pool. So I would like to introduce you to some of our soldiers. These are all people in general who have been asking for me to add them to the roster. I have only been adding people on request, and I have been really customizing the hell out of people. For example, let's take one of our old friends from XCOM Enemy Within Long War. I'm thinking Mr. TS Necronaut Moth. This is the new TS Moth, and as you can see, TS is not only fully customized out, but has been customized with a backstory as well, and I have done this for everybody who signed up. You all have a unique appearance, you all have a unique backstory. But to add an additional twist to this, and to add an additional level of permanence, I have brought in certain members of my original, non-recorded XCOM Enemy Within playthrough before I even installed Long War. So this is one of my original XCOM soldiers, Janie Sidewinder Brown. She was one of my lead snipers in the old game. So the way this is going to work, if you gave me your name for the name list, I have built you a custom character and you are at the rank of rookie. You can be recruited into XCOM at any time, either at the onset of the game or later on. I do have the random soldiers enabled in the list as well. So random soldiers that are just named by the game and have backstories generated by the game, they will be in there as well. But people like Janie Brown here are specifically set up. They have their classes predefined. These are the ones that we are going to be finding on the missions where you get a soldier for completing the mission. So basically, this is going to add an extra layer of hunting down XCOM's former operatives from my very first original game. These are the veterans of the original war. They are the ones who lost. You guys who were part of the original name list, like my old buddy, Kineo, Craig Nelson, who, by the way, I am using a lot more real names on this playthrough, because it just suits the system more. You'll also notice that this time Kineo is actually a guy and not a girl because I was able to define genders. So that's nice. We have a little bit more accuracy here on all the characters. But Kineo and many others are going to be simple recruits. I can get you at any time. If you would like to join the name list, please comment below on this video. I will go through periodic waves of adding people to the name list as we go along in this series. I will fully customize you if you join my name list. So unless you provide me a character that you yourself has created in your own copy of XCOM 2, which I welcome, I will create one for you. I may contact you outside of the game or outside of YouTube just as a reference point, to try and get a a picture or at least a description of how you want me to make you look. But if you've already got the game and you've already created your own character, you can export that character and send it to me, and I will simply tweak it for flavor to match in with my playthrough. But that said, in the very next video in this playlist, we will jump into my very first blind Let's Play of XCOM 2. I'm looking forward to beating back the aliens and their Advent cronies, and I hope that you'll join me for the series. Please click the like button on this video if you're pumped up to begin. Please subscribe if you want to be notified when the first episode drops. I have been Mark Zero. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you on our first operation. Take care.